Welcome to Daily Spread collaboration video. My daily spread is a 30-day collaboration organized by Rach and Bella Crafts. Bring together collaborators from around the world and share daily inspiration, creativity, and journaling prompts throughout the month. Each day features a different prompt, and you can join in however you like. Create a journal page, daily spread, tag, pocket, flip, tuck, embellishment, memory page, any element inspired by the prompt. You can find everything you need to take part in Rach and Bella's website, including free printable prompt sheet, full creator schedule, daily video links, collab information, digital kits, and supplies. There's also a dedicated Facebook group where you can share your creations, chat with other participants, and see everyone's make throughout the month. If you like to craft along using the official links, my daily spread digital collection is currently available, including a 6-in-1 super bundle. I will leave Rachel's link for that in the description down below so you can see that entire bundle because she shows everything. There's a little square you can download on her coffee page if you'd like to put that in your journal. I love this little square because it gives you all the information, everything. This is the my daily spread 30-day challenge prompt challenge sheet. I am Snips Happen. You will see that I'm on the schedule further down, but I am doing day 7 because there's one lady that has a Facebook spread, and I decided that I was going to do a video. So there was 2 videos for the day for the people that have Facebook videos. So I'm going to be doing a currently one for a split page layout, and I am going to be doing that with scrapbooking with me, and I'm doing it for Phyllis, and we're going to be doing currently watching, reading, whatever you're currently doing. If you're eating, watching, reading, whatever you're currently doing. So I'm going to be doing that with scrapbooking with me. This is the schedule. There's 30 days. I am also doing, my first one is on day 11 with Dash of Dave, so you will see me again. And then I have another one. I believe I am also on the 15th. Yes, I am on the 15th, color of the day. So you'll see me again. And then on the coffee page, there is a my daily spread 30-day challenge tracker for the days that you do. That says journaling prompt, how you built it, all of that fun stuff. You can grab that over there. With this freebie, you also got these freebie tags. I printed them off so that you could see the freebies. And then yesterday, Rachel gave us this freebie, which is a gratitude jar. And you can put some vellum around the gratitude jar, put the cover on it after you put these in there if you want. And then she also gave us this where you can make a little notebook and use these elements. I will show you how I put these in my little journal. Hold on. Let me put this out of the way so I can find it, because I think I have like 12 of those printed in here in my little, my space here. This is how I shrunk them down, of course, so they could fit into my little journal. But this was how I did the one, and I put my little cover here, and I put some vellum on there. Well, not vellum, but I used some acetate on there, and I put my little words in my jar. And then over here, I did the exact same thing that Rachel had done, and I made it a little notebook with some thread, and that opens up. Oh, I glued that one right down to there. Way to go, Einstein. Well, we're not messing with it because I don't want to rip it, but I have that little notebook there. And I'm going to do a little flip through before I do my page for today, for day, I believe today is day 7 that we're doing. I'm doing day 7. Yeah, I think that's today. I can't count from one day to the next, but hey, we're here, right? We're doing a page, that's what counts. So that was the gratitude one. This was, I believe, yeah, I didn't label them. This was day 2. My daily routine. Day 2 Yep, day 2. And then we have, this was day, I believe this was the pocket tuck one. Yep, I didn't label them, and I probably should have. This was a memory. This was when we got our Bubba. And then my gratitude one. And then this one is next week's intentions with the tab. This one is, yeah, the tabs. The tabs, right? Yeah, tab divider. I made a tab divider here. And then we are going to be doing the gatefold. And we're going to be currently reading and watching. I am currently watching FBI Most Wanted, binge watching, and I am currently reading Rocket's Red Glare by James Patterson that came in the mail yesterday for me to ARC read. So yes, I am a ARC reader for James Patterson. I read his books, review them before they go out on the shelf. So I am a avid, I love James Patterson books, so that is not a new thing for me. I've been doing that for, I've been reading his books for years, but I am now, me ARC reading them has been a thing now for almost 3 years. I'm on his, what they call street team, where they send me his books and I can read them. I enjoy doing that. And this book here, I started reading it last night and I have not been able to put it down since I started reading it, actually. So I'm really enjoying this one. And this is supposed to be a gatefold page type thing. So my thought behind this one was, I love folds. I love folds. So with that being said, I'm going to trim this out because I don't want all this, I want it to look like a book, because we are having, you know, it is going to be a book in there. So that would be that. And then this one here, I'm gonna, I just got these images off the internet. I just searched what I was looking for and got them off of there. And then I'm just, oh, now my printer wants to talk to me. Yep. So there's that. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this here like this. And then it's going to flip up. They're going to flip up like this. So we have that like that. And then we don't need these. So let's put these off to the here. Off to the here. And then my pages are 6 by 6. So if I take, I gotta make sure you can see me. So I'm gonna slide this up like this. This is a page that's out of the Shabby Chic, because there is 3 bundles: Shabby Chic, Shabby Chic Foundation, and Botanicals that we are working with for the collab. I just have to mark this. While I'm measuring this out, I want to take a moment to thank Rach and Bella for this wonderful collab, to bring all of us collaborators together to let our talents shine, because we all bring something different to the table, and it's fun to see what we all bring to the table, because we all get ideas from each other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's fun to see what we all, how we all interpret everything, which is cool. Like I said, my book is 6 by 6. So now I have this 6 by 6 piece of paper, and if I take it, I can fold it in half, like so, right? And it brings it, bring this down like this, brings it down here like so. I don't want it to completely cover what I'm doing, so I'm going to tear I did not think any of this through, other than that I wanted those two things on my page before I did this. So I'm going to take this like this. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this on here. Oh, I think that's a little bigger than what it needs to be. So I'll have to trim it down. Then I'm going to take this one. I'm going to do the exact same thing. I might put some paper on the back of it so that it's not so stark white. So we have this like this. Like this. We have it like this. Let me bring my book down here. I'm gonna prop it like that for a minute, just so that I can measure what I'm doing here. Measure, 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 measure. I know I normally don't measure anything. I normally do not. So this is the best way for me to actually get it so it's accurately. I don't know what happened there, but okay. So I'm just going to do this like that so that it matches. And then I'm just going to take this so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm just going to rip it. Rip it down. Yep. And I'm going to take this one over here. Bring it over to this. Here like so. Mark it. Lay it on the mat. And I'm going to rip it. Just like that. And then when I put this back into my book, it'll be even with my pages. There we go. Like that. It'll be even. And then I'm just going to take and put this like this and put this like this. I'm going to pause for a second, cover my backs, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have my little doors on here, or flaps, and I covered them with some of the botanical paper. So we are going to now add my book that I am currently reading, the same way that I have these little flap things here, but I'm not worried about it being too big, because when this closes, yeah, it'll stick out just a little bit, but I'm not worried because the door things will still cover it. So let's get my book in there, because that's what is happening. It's what's currently going on in my world. And do we want it to flip, or do we want it to... Yeah, I kind of want it to flip because I want that to be there too, so yeah. Because we're currently watching that too at night. I'm reading the book and I'm watching that at bedtime, so we have that. And then we have that. I think that looks cool. So then for a closure, I was thinking about for a closure, what can we do for a closure? And we have these fun little gadgets, these little tag things here. I thought they would be cool. And she has this admit one here. I definitely want to decorate some of this up on the front. So if we use this like this, we can take this like so. And we can put it on here like this, right? And we could put a brad so it spins, and that can be our closure. But before we do that, I have to glue it down a couple times on a piece of paper and cut it out so that it makes it a little bit thicker, because as you know, I don't print on cardstock. I print on thin paper because I do so much printing that I have to bulk it up just a little. So let's bulk her up a little so it's a little bit thicker. I thought the Admit one was cool because of the TV show, so we're gonna do that. And I'm just gonna grab a brad and we'll poke a hole in there. And that would make a fun closure, because we'll put that there and then it'll just spin up once I get it the way that I want it. And of course, you know, not always do you get it the way you want it. Alrighty, so we got that, and let's go find us a brad that we like. I think we'll use this one here and get our pokey tool. Which pokey tool we're gonna use today, Tara? I think we'll use this one. I have 3 different ones on my desk, so we're gonna kind of get it where it's straight, but if it's not, that's fine. We're just gonna poke through all the layers. Yep, that's what we're gonna do, poke through all the layers. We will see the brad on the other side, and we did go through the A, but that's fine. We all know what it says. Haha, look at that. And it does close it. That's cool. I like that. So over here, so that it doesn't, if some people don't like what that does, you can always take another ticket or whatever to cover it up. Let's see if we can find one that we can cover it up with so that we don't freak out because it has a brad there. I would just put washi tape over it, but some people don't like that look, so we're gonna cover it up just to show you how to cover it up, just like that, just like so. That's all you gotta do, to cover it up, and you don't have to worry about it. Problem solved. And you have a closure. There we go. And then it still slides. Still slides. There we go. And then I'm going to take, I want a few of these. I'm going to cut a few of these out and I'll be right back. Okay, so I ended up switching my closure to 2 brads and this little thread, so it will go like this for a closure instead of what I had. And I just moved the little ticket down here where it says love instead, because I like that. And then I think I'm just going to put this 5 cents up here for that, because I think that would be better. And then I'm just going to show you what it looks like, because after that I believe we are done. So then it just opens up like so, and then it'll flip out like this, and then it has the FBI and then the book, and then I can write about it in here. And remember that this is the 30-day challenge by Rach and Bella Crafts. If you want to join in, you can join in anytime with any spread that you want. You don't have to make a journal. It can be a tag, it could be a spread, it can be anything. So you can join in with us to participate. There is weekly giveaways. If you comment, if you like the video, if you subscribe to the channel, if you watch the other collaborators, there's giveaways on the Facebook page. There is freebies over on the Ko-fi page. There is a huge bundle on the website. You can buy just one collection. You can buy all of the 3 collections. You can do all the things. You can get all of the freebies on the Ko-fi page. Just follow the links that will be listed down below. The journal that I am working in is a 6x6 journal that I made, has 4 signatures. That's what I'm going to be working throughout this collab. I don't remember how many pages I put in the signatures, but hold on, I can count them for you. 1, 2, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 pages in the signature, each signature. This is day 7's page. I will be back for day 11 with a spread. So again, thank you, Rachel, for this collab. I am very appreciative. I am one of her design team members, so you will see my work pop up every now and again. And again, I will see you around. Bye.